Hey everyone at home. Today for the letter U, we're going to be making a ukulele. And a ukulele begins with the letter U. It has two U's in the word ukulele. Ukulele is a type of an instrument. Kind of looks like a small guitar. We're going to be making ours out of a paper plate. It's not the same shape as a real ukulele, but we're just going to pretend. So you should have a bag. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be this color, but you should have a bag like this. And in it is a stick, a plate, a brown piece of paper with a circle, 4 very large rubber bands, and 4 buttons. And I'm going to try to share my screen real quick so I can show you what a real ukulele looks like. Hold on one second here. Okay, so these are ukuleles, and these are different sizes of ukuleles. And a ukulele doesn't sound exactly like a guitar. It has a little bit different tone to it. But what we're going to do is we are going to take our black paper plate and we are going to glue our stick, which is going to be called the neck. So on your ukulele picture on the screen, the long piece is called the neck. The bottom piece, that's brown, is called the body. And so we're going to make this and attach it with glue, just like this. Okay, so you're going to want this piece up here. It's got a little curve in it. So right now, I know you can't see my glue, but I have my glue. And I'm going to put it right down the center of my back of my plate. And I'm going to stick or glue the stick onto the back, just like this. And remember, we need to count to probably 20, or you might have to wait a few minutes for it to dry because we really want it to be good and dry before we put on the rubber bands. And since I don't have a lot of time, I'm just going to show you the rest real quick. This round circle is called the sound hole. And so what you're going to do with that is get your scissors and just cut it out. Cut out the sound hole. And actually, you could actually do this before you put the stick on if you want, because it's going to go on the middle of the paper plate. So I cut it out, and I'm going to put a little glue on the back of my sound hole. Oh, come on, glue. And I'm going to press it right down in the middle of my paper plate, like this. So this sound hole looks kind of like the sound hole that you see on the screen of the ukulele. Then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a button and I'm going to put glue on the button, and I'm going to put 2 on one side of the top of the stick and 2 on the other side. And give me just a second and I'll hold it up so you can see. And if you have tacky glue at home, that probably would work better. I just have my Elmer's glue. It's not quite as strong. And the reason why I have 4 buttons is because if you look on the ukulele picture, there's 4 knobs, little things that stick out at the top of the neck. Okay, so we're going to have 4 just like on there. We're going to put our buttons on the top of our stick. And the very last thing you're going to do, but you're going to wait until this is really dry, is you're going to take your rubber band and you're going to slide it on the side of the plate. Now mine is not glued all the way and dried, so like I said, you want to wait till it dries before you put your rubber bands on. And I'm just going to hold it up just so you can see what I'm talking about here. But it won't actually be quite ready because it's not dry. Okay, so it'll look something like this. And these are like on the guitar. These are like the guitar struts or the strings that you play. So you'll have your own little ukulele. Okay, so that's all you need to do. This is pretty simple. If you want to color this part of the stick, you're more than welcome to color it. And we can pretend like we're playing our ukuleles and maybe play some music to play our ukuleles to. All right, everyone, that's how you make your ukulele, and I hope you enjoyed that craft, and we'll be seeing you later. Bye.